Hello and welcome to another Rebel Inc. tutorial on the brutal weekly challenge. This is Operation Sea Muscle on Lapis Weir. We are using the development officer on this dam map. The map is quite tough. We've already got the HQ established in the zone, which isn't too useful. It's certainly not amongst the most ideal zones. And we've also got the creative accountants, meaning that we will lose money if it's above $20. So we have to really be on top of the spending, and it does limit our possibilities, especially in the early game, but also towards the later parts of the game. We've got extended deployment on the coalition soldiers, which is good, especially because we've only got 3 using the development officer, but we cannot extend them. So that can be a massive issue in the mid to late parts of the game. We start with an anti-corruption team, which is certainly an advantage, especially because we will need to be deploying a lot of national soldiers and doing that early. We've also got an expert, which is useful because of the bad positioning of our HQ. We will be able to start doing things. We start stabilizing zones further away in a sort of more easily. Unfortunately, we cannot press pause, and so we need to really quickly go into the operations menu. I like starting off with the regional census, district representatives and regional census to make sure we get as much information as possible, as fast as possible. And then we'll need to be going on to anti-corruption, because we need to be deploying soldiers. Let's have a look at the random initiatives that we got today. Okay, we need water initiatives for sure, and usually it's electricity and radio. Certainly a few jobs. So what I like doing is I like going for roads though early, because we need to keep that mobility up for the units, but also for the speed in which the rollout of the initiatives happens. Let's have a look. We'll need to be eliminating these as soon as possible, because that will cost us a lot of reputation just by them being there. Okay. And increasing the support level. Increasing the support level is all we need. We don't really need to be increasing our initiatives, except for maybe, as I said, water and roads, because we will stabilize fast enough, just with high support level. So start training some national soldiers as soon as possible and deploy them. So I'm going to deploy the experts and get rid of this zone as soon as possible. And then as soon as we have enough time, I'm going to deploy. Oh dear, we're doing not so well. If we play around with the experts, move them around so we don't spend any money, which is a good move in the early parts of the game. I really need money right now. Let's go in. Unfortunately, we've got an issue right here. Oh dear. I think we're losing the map as well. That's fair enough. We'll do this real time now. Let's have a look. What can we do? Let's go to the garrisons. Unfortunately, we're waiting for these soldiers. No, it's not enough. It's not enough. Right, let's go in. We've already lost 22 reputation because of these insurgents. Oh, and now my HQ is under attack as well. I haven't seen them this aggressive. Right, let's increase the strength. We don't need that. That's quite unfortunate. Let's make sure that these guys come back fast enough. Wow, Jesus. Let's get rid of this as well. It's a really tough one, this one. this. And we need to find help. Truly not ideal. Let's go for this. Increasing the support level from the garrisons can give us some speed in stabilizing these zones where the garrisons have been placed. Don't understand why they're just not moving. Strength here, 6 to 27. Jesus. Okay, let's do this. Let's try to stabilize this zone, which is always tough. Let's see if we can destroy these in time. Right, some drones will be useful, but I do not go for airstrikes. Because airstrikes will make the insurgent camps spawn in other zones, and I don't want to deal with that, to be honest. So let's do this. I'm gonna get rid of these before they start fighting, and we will probably have to go in. Let's see. Let's start stabilizing, deploying these initiatives out with the expert. Let's reduce corruption for no reason, really. What we can do is we're going to increase the strength of our soldiers by improving our roads. Excellent, subtle pressure. Okay, I think we've stopped the loss of reputation. This zone as well, if it's kept by the insurgents for a long time, it will start causing a lot of reputation loss. Any zone which has a lot of population, any rural zone or an urban zone that is unstable for a very long period of time, under the control of the insurgents, will cause a lot of reputation loss. Right, so I think I'm going to go for vaccines, to be honest, because that's going to stabilize these remote zones. Send these home. Yeah, we are out of... Oh no, we've got one more. Okay, let's go for increased security then. That will always be useful. What else have we got? Let's get some jobs down and some dirt roads. Subtle pressure. Right, we've got 2 camps. Hopefully no other camps will spawn on this other side. They shouldn't do. Okay, excellent. More security. placing my units on unstable zones such that we don't really get any camps spawning there, reducing the possibilities. Oh, this only costs 1, 2, that's good. Increase the strength of our soldiers. It's almost time for the airstrikes. As soon as these... Oh. You see this question mark here? Oh dear. Okay, 57%. Okay, received it just in time. Okay, so... Jobs, we've got loads of money, plenty of money to spend. Social pressure. What can I do with these? Increase support level. Let's just decrease corruption. It makes the initiatives more expensive and it will rack up less corruption as time goes by. Because I want to try and get 100 reputation now. I think with the 3 zones under attack, I can probably try getting some reputation from the elections. There we go. Okay, and there we go. We've officially started the peace talk process. What we'll do is insurgents are banned. Right, I'm gonna... Right, we can go for the airstrikes now. They're all 3 there. And they cannot spawn in any other zone. Yeah, whatever. Full elections? Not yet. Wait a second. Okay, 15%? 20%. Okay, well, I believed. Right, well, actually this zone is not very... I have to make sure that this one stabilizes as soon as possible. Or else. Right. That's exactly what I wanted to avoid. But I think we are in time. Let's get these down because I don't want to do any reputation losses. Okay, well, I think we can just go all in now. Try and accept the peace deal. But I don't want to lose reputation for no reason. So let's demand some concessions for a sec. Anymore. Right, how do I increase the strength of these guys? There's not much I can do. Let's finish off the game. Close it out, come on. Just a little bit more, come on. What's the strength here? Okay, we've got the strength. We're just losing money. Oh, security bonus. And that's the end of that one. And good game. It's not too easy, it's not too difficult. The key to this one is really to remove the urban zones and the rural zones with high population from having the insurgents controlling the zone for too long, and that's the main takeaway. And once you've done that, just control. Make sure you use your garrisons. You deploy national soldiers early, which means you'll need to be deploying anti-corruption early, and yeah, that's it really. If you like my method, please like and subscribe, and if you do not, please leave me a comment. Thank you very much. Goodbye.